NSFW. What's the scariest thing you've seen on the internet? The scariest is something that I experienced. Before Facebook ever existed, I used to chat with a ton of people in chat rooms and such. Most of them were, according to them, preteen and teenagers like myself who were simply lonely. 6 years later I'm in my mid-teens and Facebook is thing. Not thinking, I sign up for an account using the same email from my chat days, where I'd kept touch with some of those people for a time. Over half of the results when it used my email to find friends were middle-aged men. I stopped using the internet to talk to people after that. One that I will never forget is this video of a guy who dives into the sea, and as he jumps he first hits the pavement with his face only, then getting into the water. People started screaming as he failed the dive, and minutes later the sea turned completely red from the blood. But wait, it gets worse. He is recovered from the sea and taken to the hospital. We then see his face completely severed in half, and the doctors are trying to put his face back together, while he is still breathing. We can literally see everything inside his face. I've watched a lot of shit, but this one stuck with me. I kept remembering this video for weeks. The Björk Stalker's video diary. Ricardo Lopez records his effort to kill the pop singer with a mail bomb. It is chilling to witness his rapid separation from reality, which ends with his on-camera suicide after mailing off the bomb. There is an edited down version, but all 20 videos are on Live Leak. Welcome to the land of the blue links. There is a recent video of a man in a South American prison being forced to eat a corpse while having burning plastic dripped onto him by other prisoners. It's dark and looks like what you think hell would be. Made the mistake of watching a drug cartel video of a beheading with a chainsaw. Yeah. Too much. I saw a video called, at the time, Unknown Russian Soldier in the late 90s I think. It was my first real encounter with true gore and it shocked me to the core. It shows a man lying in some gravel with a boot firmly planted on the right side of his shaved head, pinning him down. His throat is then sawn out with all of the accompanying sounds you'd imagine. He bleeds out. I guess I knew that people were bad sometimes, but seeing that brought the human condition to light for me in a way that truly frightened and horrified me. I'm fairly certain that it cauterized something in my mind, because now gore doesn't bother me too much. Supernatural and scary stories pale in comparison to the realization I had when I saw that video. Seeing what people are capable of doing to other people is the thing that bothers me more than any other. The Gauntlet, the top 50 hardest to watch videos on the internet. If you can make it through all of them, you truly have no soul. http://runthegauntlet.org/browse. That girl who did extreme amounts of self-harm to herself. I believe she had a Tumblr page that got taken down and she's more than likely dead. The photos are just fucking horrifying to look at and makes you wonder how she made it so far in the first place. 3 guys 1 hammer always sticks into my head. The Paris Catacombs Lost Man footage, https://www.youtube.com/watch?b=bmjuwqvv6m. Fuck that shit. Edit. I just noticed this version of the video is kind of sketchy. I couldn't find a better version. If anyone has a less sketchy version or a link to the original found footage, please post it. Edit 2, better version, https://www.youtube.com/watch?b=wkiajdtt42. There's a website that lets you email someone from any email account, so long as it exists. How much this could fuck someone's professional life up is just crazy. Some guy's post on the front page of Reddit a while ago was a picture of his daughter drinking something, but she was using like 50 straws. Really adorable picture. General goofy children being cute post. But in the comments, not even the new ones. It was maybe only a few comments down. A guy had just posted a reply to one comment when I scrolled through. He wasn't even really replying. I think he just wanted his comment to be seen up top. It was a link and he wrote, "Reminds me of someone I know." It was a picture of a really sad looking little girl, maybe 3 years old, obviously bawling, with something in her mouth that wasn't straws. You can probably guess what it was. I felt like throwing up. You don't just expect to see that, especially just browsing the front page. I reported him and it was removed incredibly fast. I've tried my best to get the image out of my head, but a lot of it is still embedded in there. I can still see her eyes and blonde hair. Hopefully that guy is in some cell somewhere. Obviously he isn't the best at being secretive about it. So here is to hoping. /r/a /r/I bleach /r/cat /r/kitten /r/puppies /r/puppy /r/cute /r/madam smile. You're welcome. The Ask a Rapist thread, while it was still going. Thousands of responses of people who raped women, who insisted that it wasn't rape and that she asked for it, or how they were owed it. How they roofied women, how they pressured women into doing it with blackmail or extortion, and worst of all, how they justified doing it. Just the same 4 or 5 different excuses in different forms, again and again and again. People described how they did it too, and people responded with, "Yeah, don't worry bro, lol, she can't press charges," or "that wasn't rape since she didn't scream, 'cause she was unconscious." The thread after it from a forensic psychologist saying how bad an idea that thread was even worse. I know you're not supposed to let shit you read color how you think of people, but holy fucking shit. There were so many posts, so many comments. When I was a kid, from about 4 to 6 years old, I had an imaginary friend. His name was John Crossan. I would see him as a little blonde boy about my age. This went on for a while and my parents thought it was cute. I remember we went camping once. I had an experience where John revealed himself. He was really this giant dist or pygnocio looking thing. It really scared me. So, I stopped playing with my imaginary friend. I told my parents I wasn't playing with John anymore. I really didn't tell them why. I told him he was gone and wasn't coming back. Now, my parents managed the apt building we lived in. About 2 weeks after the camping trip, we had a new person move into the building. His name was John Crossan. They wanted me to meet him because they thought it was a funny coincidence. I didn't want to, obviously. I think we were all a bit freaked out. The video of the station nightclub fire in Rhode Island in 2003. There was a guy recording the gig that was going on. You see the fire start and the guy recording manages to escape. There is then over 10 minutes of watching this nightclub become completely engulfed in flames whilst you can see more and more people piling up in a crush at the doors. You can hear the screams as people were burnt alive inside. Absolutely terrifying to watch, and honestly it was so haunting to hear those screams. I'll never forget watching that, and hopefully I'll never, ever have to experience anything as terrifying as that firsthand. A man bathing in shit and semen. Don't watch it, you will regret it. Why do these posts always turn into gore fests? Gore isn't scary. It's gross. Op asked for scary. Doesn't have to be vomit-inducing to be scary. Prepare your shit. https://i.imager.com/17sheqf.gif, nsfl. Edit. Terribly sorry to the people who got triggered by this gif. That Korean scare comic. Not gonna link it cause I don't want to look for it. unknown_Russian_soldier.avi. If you don't know this, keep it that way. I saw this in '03 and it's still haunting me. Coldness in me heart, a girl that go extreme in self-mutilation and post it on Tumblr. I'm always going to say the cave story. After this question got asked before someone mentioned this, http://www.angelfire.com/trek/caver/page2.html and I still think about it. Edit. Okay, to everyone saying they've seen scarier/worse stuff, I've seen plenty of gory things. I got shown the video of 3 guys bludgeoning a man to death with a hammer around the same time that the 2 girls 1 cup video went viral, and I got to say that both those videos fucked with 8th grade me. I've seen a guy pull a screwdriver out of his urethra. That stuff just grosses me out, it doesn't scare me. The build-up and suspense of not knowing is what makes the story stick out to me and gives me chills, plus reading it in the middle of the night, alone, my first time may have also helped. I think a lot of people are confusing disturbing/sad with scary. The Enigma of Amigara Fault. http://imager.com/gallery/znsaq, remember to read right to left. Some person with larvae where his teeth used to be, such as living, moving, multiplying hatchlings. Some guy was going real fast on a motorbike on some straight stretch of road, I can't remember exactly how, but he ends up falling off of the bike and grinding his face along the asphalt for a good few meters. The guy recording runs over to him and you see half of the skin on his face literally hanging off. Oh, not tonight Reddit. Fuck you. ITT, people posting gory things instead of scary things. Wow. Mine was going to be the lights out video that inspired the new movie. That, or those videos where someone dressed as an axe-wielding clown runs at people in underpasses at night. But after reading this thread, I am tame, those are tame, and I am so thankful for that. Edit, in case you've been living in a cave on Mars, https://vimeo.com/829202243. Also, those clown prank vids seems hilariously fake now, but my calrophobia is real and strong. Maggot Girl. The Night Stalker answering machine messages. Base jump gone wrong. Pulled cord too late, slammed into mountain wall, then landed on the floor. The screams of pain were harrowing. His headcam showed him trying to crawl somewhere. More acutely put, pulling himself somewhere with his arms because his legs weren't exactly in a useful condition anymore. An internet story still gives me chills. It was the first time I had seen this style of storytelling and it has remained one of the most memorable things I've ever seen. https://udo.be/g-sl4ejpp94. Blowfly Girl. The news articles about the Yulin Dog Festival /r/vegan was divided between obviously people shouldn't eat dogs and since omnis don't care about cows/chickens/pigs being eaten, it's wrong for them to care about dogs being eaten. I felt sick after reading about it, and I talked about it with my girlfriend some, so I probably made her day worse. Exploring the deep web. Went to some places. Clicked links. Whatever. Found a chat room. Oh. Everyone is talking in German. Oh. Posting links with pictures. Click on a link. Taken to a website with pictures of children. With prices. Nope. Shut down computer. Unplugged internet. Threw computer out the window. Deleted Facebook. Set house on fire. Set myself on fire. I am dead. This thread makes me anxious. Bud Dwyer. Every time, this will be my answer. SRS. Some guy eating a live kitten. He chews at its belly until he tears it in half. Not even kidding. I saw it on IG and flagged it. I'm sure it's online somewhere though. The one where ISIS burns that guy alive. Jar Squatter. Daisy's Demise. Not sure what the all-time scariest one was I have seen, but one from recent memory was one of a 12-year-old kid getting pulled out of a river after being eaten by piranhas. Thank you for watching the video. Welcome to Reddit Wisdom. Here you will learn the wisdom of the crowd, the wisdom of Reddit. Please consider subscribing for more Reddit wisdom.